You here with us on the weekend. Some folks getting wet right now.
A little rain out there, not very much, but a little bit. Let's go right to the radar. I'll show you where it is raining. Here in the metro area, just a few sprinkles at this hour. We've got a little heavier downpour down southeast of Austin, and then one up in northern Williamson County. Let's take a look at that down there southeast of San Marcos, moving up from Guadalupe County. Into another batch, I should say, moving up from Guadalupe County, headed on up into Caldwell County. You have some rain right now, right on Highway 183, right in the Lockhart area. Haven't seen any lightning showing up. This is mainly just a rain shower here in the metro area. You might be getting a little sprinkle on the windshield right now in a few spots, but that is not amounting to very much. And up in Williamson County, east of Interstate 35, north of Highway 29, that's where we're seeing some moderate downpours. Not lasting very long, though. This stuff's on the move. Temperatures today above normal. What else is new? This is the warmest February on record so far. 68 is the average. Not as far above normal as we have been here lately. Low 70s. Coldest morning, 35 out at the airport. And we did see a couple of coldest valleys out in the hill country freeze this morning. Even rural Travis County up there around Jonestown, Lago Vista area, we had a light freeze too. So not uncommon. Our average last freeze in the suburbs is early March. Out in the hill country, the average last freeze is right around the 1st of spring, about the 3rd week of March. Well, a little wind down there in LaGrange. You're cloudy, as you can see, and the view from our St. Mark's Medical Center camera. That is a southeasterly wind, by the way. Part of the reason we're seeing the showers develop. We got a lot of Gulf moisture pouring in right now. 70 and cloudy in the city, 72, and it is cloudy out at ABIA. There are those southeast winds. 10 miles per hour or so. The sun will set at 6:28 tonight. Around Texas, warmer down south. San Antonio 68, 86 in Laredo, a little cooler up in the Panhandle, but pretty close to normal. And you can see that flow. That's really what's creating this rain. Little disturbance is tracking across the state. And we've got another couple of weak disturbances that'll track across the state tomorrow and Tuesday. And so we will have rain in the forecast both days. Can't rule that out. Then we'll have a quiet flow the rest of the week. Our next storm system, the computer models are not in agreement, bringing us some rain this coming weekend. You'll see that in the 7-day forecast. I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point. Okay, future radar. Our high-resolution model here says 8 o'clock tonight. We still have spotty showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm. As we go through tomorrow morning, rush hour, we may have a little bit of rain in the metro area, a little fog, I suspect. And then in the afternoon, early evening, maybe some passing showers. We've got a 30% chance tomorrow. That may be on the high side. Tuesday morning, rush hour, we've got a few spotty showers around. And then a slight chance as we go through the day on Tuesday. And then after that, we'll dry out for a couple of days. If you have rain at all, don't expect very much. The model does say that 1 or 2 isolated thunderstorms could put down as much as 1 inch of rain. That's what they show in Bastrop. I wouldn't zoom in too much on Bastrop and expect 1 inch of rain, but it gives you an idea what could happen just about anywhere. It will be warmer the next 2 days again, back up to 80. More typical temperatures, though, return Wednesday behind a cold front. That's March 1. And then a chance of rain, as I mentioned, does return next weekend. Okay, tonight we'll stay pretty mild. Lows mostly in the 60s with this Gulf flow. Tomorrow, 70s, a few spots close to or maybe just above 80 degrees. 63 overnight tonight with a chance of a shower or a thunderstorm. Some fog in the morning and mostly cloudy. Maybe a little intermittent sun, but look how much warmer tomorrow, 79. And also a chance of a shower or thunderstorm. 7-day forecast, 30% your rain chance tomorrow. 20% Tuesday, a high of 83. Then there's that front that cools us down actually to average late February temperatures for a few days, and some low rain chances return next weekend.